why do people choose to use more than one film stock when they're shooting a movie? Or in modern times, why would they choose to, to have some scenes in black and white and some scenes in color? I'm Hollywood's best story analyst 10 years in a row and a produced and sold screenwriter. And it's a really interesting visual cue. So when you're showing something, the audience is on board with believing that's the reality. So whatever you as the director, whatever you as the writer are showing everybody, the audience believes you. They say, okay, this is the world we live in. It's this. It's we're in this color world and this is what it is. So like in terms of They Live, we believed that the color world was our world. It seemed really familiar. It was the character Nada was really made a lot of sense. Like he was a traditional character in terms of human, in terms of the time period. Like there was a lot of movies in the early 80s about like drifters who couldn't quite fit back into society after Vietnam, and they wandered around with like a backpack and a bedroll. So that was kind of like, like the first Rambo movie, he was like that. So it's sort of like a well-tread trope, right? But the addition of the aliens and the addition of the black and white with the glasses revealing more to the situation is so well done. It's well done in terms of giving you more insight into the world. It's allowing you to peel back that curtain and see who the Wizard of Oz really is. So, like, imagine if instead of Dorothy opening that door, going from sepia to color, right? Imagine if, oh, I have a funny story about that. When I was a kid, we only had a black and white TV, and I had only ever seen the Wizard of Oz in black and white. So I didn't know that when she opens the door, A, that it was sepia, and B, when she opens the door, then it turned to color. I was much older when I was like, what happened to this movie? I had seen it so many times, only in black and white. This is an old person story. Anyway, so to use the alternate stocks is really a fun way, especially in your writing. You can always indicate this is in black and white, this is in color, this is animated, this is an animated sequence in the middle. You can use those ideas to elevate your storytelling to, in a very artful way, give deeper insight into your characters, deeper insight into the world in which they live. You can understand better how things are going to play if you can set these kinds of defining lines to separate reality from fantasy or truth from fiction.